Satnam. My name is Looney. I'm a KRI certified Kundalini Yoga teacher. Today we'll be going over one of the foundational elements of the Kundalini Yoga practice, and that is tuning in. We tune in with what's called the Adi mantra. It's the first mantra we chant, and we chant this mantra at the beginning of any Kundalini Yoga practice, whether we're doing a Kriya set, whether we're chanting a mantra, doing a meditation, or a pranayama. This mantra connects us to what's called the golden chain. That is the lineage of ancient saints and sages who've been practicing this ancient technology throughout the ages. We're connecting to a vibration of consciousness. Additionally, we're connecting to that divine teacher within ourselves, that soul, the spirit, that guiding force within us that guides us through our life to serve and carry out our purpose. The sound of the mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. It means I bow to the divine teacher within me. We're calling on the spirit, we're calling on the soul, we're calling on our high self to guide us through. Along with just making sound and expressing sound, there's a whole science and technology behind mantras, whether it's the Adi mantra or any other mantra you chant. There's a technology employed in the energy locks that you create. There's a technology employed with the meridian lines and meridian points that you stimulate within the body. So first, I'm going to go over the meridian points in the roof of the mouth. We have 84 of them. And when stimulated repetitively, they stimulate glands in the brain, specifically hypothalamus, pituitary, and pineal glands. So when we're hitting the tongue or the roof of the mouth with the tongue, whether it's in the front or the back, we have all these meridian lines that are activating glands within the brain, thus creating a hormonal cocktail of well-being within the body. We also employ energy locks, or what are called bandhas. The bandha that we employ when we chant this mantra is called the Mula bandha. This is the bandha that pulls up our root lock energy. So we're kind of clenching or pulling up our rectum, sex organ, navel muscles, pulling that energy up. And what that's doing is creating an energy vortex, binding the aponic energy, which is our negatively charged elimination energy in the body, and our positively charged pranic energy in the body that sits in the heart. So we're pulling up the aponic energy and we're pulling down the pranic energy, creating a vortex to help release that Kundalini energy and allow it to rise up through the central channel of the spine, or otherwise called the Shushmana. We're also applying a drishti. This is part of the technology, eye focus. We're stimulating the optic nerve, drawing those eyes up to third eye center, stimulating again hypothalamus, pituitary, and pineal glands in the brain. So to just recap those three elements of the technology of mantra, in addition to the vibration of sound, using the rib cage and the skull as chambers for this vibration, we're using meridian points in the roof of the mouth and drishti to stimulate glands in the brain, and we're using our Mula bandha root lock to join aponic and pranic energy to allow that Kundalini energy to rise. Okay, so let's get started with the mantra. The sound, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. When we say Om, we're letting the back of the tongue hit the soft upper palate, vibrating in the sinus cavity, stimulating glands in the brain. Om Namo. Tongue hits the back of the teeth and we join the lips together to enunciate the sound. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. It means I bow to the divine teacher within. We're calling on that high self. We're calling on the spirit and the soul. Moving past those ego identifiers, our personality constructs that we tend to confuse in thinking that that's who we are. We are our divine living consciousness. And through this practice, we become more intimately familiar with our true nature. Okay, so let's begin. Rubbing the hands together, stimulating 72,000 energy channels. Right? They begin in the navel and they end in the hands and the feet. So let's supercharge them by rubbing the palms together. Press the thumbs into the sternum, into a prayer mudra. Thumbs come into the sternum. Employ the root lock, that Mula bandha, sex organ, rectum, navel. Eyes draw up to third eye center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Next breath, we're going to begin. We start Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times through. Take a deep inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep inhale, suspending the breath. Keep that root lock employed. Keep the drishti or the eye focus at the third eye center employed. And contain the breath. Exhale, release the hands down onto the knees, joining index finger and thumb into Gyan Mudra. And just sit gently for a moment, connecting to the shift in energy in the body. Blinking the eyes open. Bringing the hands to the heart center. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Bringing folded hands up to third eye center. Blessing that you be guided by intuition and have the wisdom and courage to follow it. Exhale, bowing forward, Satnam. Inhale, rising up. Namaste. Until next time.